Hi guys, my name's Michaela Dookie, and I was the dairy goat judge for the Butte Stock Show. Today, I'm going to go ahead and talk about the top 5 overall dairy goats. Your grand champion dairy goat comes out of class 4, and that's entry number 380. This dairy goat's one that I really like from the side. I love how long neck she is. I love how her neck ties in seamlessly to her withers. She's really long bodied. She walks really easily. One that I think is very refined and feminine about the way that she's put together. And then I think one that's more appropriately capacious in the proportion of her udder development relative to her frame size. Overall, I think a really nice doe to go ahead and get started with. Congratulations. Your reserve champion overall dairy goat comes out of class 2, and that's entry number 361. This is a female that I really appreciate her extra spring and dimension in her center body. I love the way her neck ties into her shoulder. She's a really long spine doe. Her tail set lays in really easily right behind her pin set. And I think when you get behind her, she's really wide in her upper hip set, and also another doe that's really free and easy when on the move. If I'm going to get ultra critical of her, she's a little steeper hipped than my champion, but overall I think a really nice female to go ahead and be reserve. Your third overall dairy goat comes out of class 5, and that's entry number 174. Another doe that I really like from the side. I love how elevated she is in her chest floor. I love the refinement and femininity about her head and neck. I think she's a really stout featured doe, but still comes with a lot of feminine features. One for me that's really capacious in terms of her udder development. If I'm going to get critical of her, I don't think her neck comes quite as high out of her shoulders that I would like to. Your fourth overall dairy goat comes out of class 1, and it's entry number 296. This doe is one that I really like from the side. I like her added sweep to her rib cage. I think she's a really stout featured doe. She's built wider on all 4 corners of her skeleton. She's really wide in her chest. One that I think gets a little too easy right behind her shoulder. She wants to get a little steeper out of her hip, but overall I think a really nice female to go ahead and land in that 4th overall spot. Your 5th overall dairy goat comes out of class 3, and that goes to entry 308. This doe is one that I think is really bold and dimensional in her center body. She's a really stout featured doe, while still being incredibly feminine fronted, really refined in the way that she's put together. I think that one that's even wider and more full to the side of her forudder, for me, where I think she kind of falls short compared to the 4 above her, I don't think she balances as quite nicely. She wants to break and get a little open right behind her shoulders, and she's a little off in her hip set. But rather than that, I think a nice doe to go ahead and round out the top overall 5. Congratulations to everyone.